welcome all of you in SST College of Arts and Commerce, Ulhasnagar. This is SST Edupedia. Myself, Assistant Professor Priyanka Sandeep Kalikate. I am going to teach you Environmental Studies subject for FY BCom. Our today's topic is Agriculture and Industrial Development. In this topic, we cover environmental problems associated with industries. After the industrialization increased the economic growth of our country, but this industrial development create lot of environmental issues like pollution. Then what is the meaning of pollution? Pollution means any undesirable change in physical, chemical and biological properties of any component of the environment, that is air, water, soil, which can cause harmful impact on the human being, plant and the animal. Pollution caused by the pollutant. The pollutant may in the form of air, solid and gaseous and liquid form. Different types of the environmental pollution like air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution, solid pollution. Here we study about the air pollution. First, the definition of air pollution: any undesirable change in physical, chemical and biological property of air quality which can cause harmful effect on plant, animal and human being, called as the air pollution. Air pollution caused by the air pollutant like gaseous, particulate matter and radioactive substances. Some gaseous pollutants are oxides of sulfide, oxides of nitrogen, carbon monoxide and hydrocarbon. Next one is the particulate matters, include smoke, dust, soot, fumes, aerosols, liquid droplets, pollen grains. Third one is the radioactive pollutant. Radioactive pollutant include radon 222, iodine 131, strontium 90 and plutonium 239. These are the examples of radioactive pollutant. Then what are the types of air pollution? Two types of air pollution. First, indoor air pollution and second one is the outdoor air pollution. Indoor air pollution is air within a building such as homes, classroom, offices, shopping center and gym. Indoor air is contaminated by smoke, chemical and particular cause indoor air pollution. Indoor pollution create health issue but it create less environmental issues. Second one is the outdoor air pollution. Outdoor air means it is surrounding natural air. It contains different kind of gases like CO2, CO, NO, NO2. These are gases into the environment. And air pollution caused by different types of the air pollutant. Air pollutant are the airborne substances which are harmful impact on the plant, animal as well as on the human being. Air pollutant are two types. First, primary pollutant and secondary pollutant. Primary pollutant means those pollutants directly emitted from the sources into the atmosphere is called as a primary pollutant. For example, carbon monoxide, nitrogen monoxide, volatile organic compound, these are the primary pollutant. The next one is the secondary pollutant. Secondary pollutant is nothing but the combination or reaction of two primary pollutant. It forms a secondary pollutant. From example, smoke, photochemical smoke, pan. Then different types of air pollutants, which are what is their nature, sources and effect of human being. Here we see the three images, different types of pollutants like carbon monoxide, ozone, lead, sulfur dioxide, particulate matter, nitrogen dioxide. These air pollutants are come from different sources: vehicular exhaust, industrial exhaust, shipping processes, again agriculture activities, volcanic activities. They are come into the environment and they also impact on the human health. Then let's see the which are the air pollutant, which are their sources and how they impact on the human being. First, carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide is colorless, odorless and poisonous gas come from the incomplete combustion of the fuel. When two carbon combine with the oxygen, it forms two carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide come from the cigarette smoking, incomplete burning of fuels and motor vehicular exhaust. Carbon monoxide shows health impact on the human being, causes health, headache, anemia, coma, irreversible brain cell damage and death of human being. Then next one is the nitrogen dioxide. Nitrogen dioxide is reddish brown irritating gas and gives photochemical smog, can be converted into nitric acid. Here see the reaction: NO2 plus moisture converted into HNO3 means nitric acid. The main source of nitrogen dioxide is fuel burning in vehicles and industrial plants. The main health impact on the human being is lung damage and lung irritation. Third one is the sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is colorless irritating gas formed by the combustion of coal and oil, can be converted into the sulfuric acid in the atmosphere. The main source of sulfuric acid is burning of coal and industrial processes. The main problem from the sulfur dioxide is breathing problem. Fourth one is the suspended particulate matter. Suspended particulate matter is in different forms, maybe in a gaseous, in a liquid droplet. The main source of suspended particulate matter is burning coal in industry, diesel in vehicles, agriculture and unpaved roads. Suspended particulate matter impact on the nose and throat of human being and it creates irritation of nose and throat, lung damage, bronchitis, asthma and cancer. Then second one is the ozone. Ozone means it is related to the ground level ozone. It is highly reactive, irritating, unpleasant odor gas, a major component of the photochemical smog. It comes from the nitrogen oxide chemical reaction with volatile organic compound, and impact is it shows the dizziness, vomiting, nausea and also causes the respiratory problems. Photochemical smog is another secondary pollutant and it is brownish in color because of automobile traffic. Then what is the source? The photochemical smog is formed due to chemical reaction among the nitrogen oxides and hydrocarbons. It creates the breathing problem, cough, eye, nose and throat irritation and also causes the heart diseases. Then next is the different heavy metals or toxic metals. They are also impact on the human health. Lead is a solid toxic metal come from the paint, smelter, lead manufacturing, storage, battery, leaded petrol. These are the examples are related to the lead, and it impact on the human being, damage to the nervous system, damage to the brain, mental retardation in children, digestive and other health problem also causes by lead. Then next heavy metal is the chromium. Chromium is a toxic metal. Paint, smelter, chromium manufacturing companies, chromium plating. These are the examples are related to the, or, sources are of chromium. The main impact of the chromium is nasal spectrum, chrome holes, ulcer, central nervous system damage, and also causes the cancer. Then next we discuss about the what is the effect of air pollution on the environment. Here first is acid rain, second eutrophication, third global warming, fourth effect on wildlife, and fifth one depletion of ozone layer. Acid rain is nothing but the combination of SO2 and NO2 with the air, and it form the HNO3 and H2SO4 and come as a precipitate on the environment. The whole process is called as a acid rain. Acid rain impact on the plant, animal as well as on a wildlife. Then eutrophication. Eutrophication is nothing but the enrichment of nitrate and phosphate in the water body. It shows the algal growth. It impact on the aquatic plants and animal. Global warming. Global warming means increasing temperature on globe because of percentage of carbon dioxide increasing in the atmosphere. Global warming also impact on the environment, melting of ice, sea level rise, change in seasonal pattern. These are the some effects of global warming. Then effect on wildlife. Air pollution also impact on the wildlife, extinction of species, rearing of species, vulnerable of species because of the impact of air pollution. The next, depletion of ozone layer. These are the 5 effects because of the increasing air pollution in the environment. Next, how to control the air pollution. First, at the source level. Second, by using different kind of equipment. And third one is the by at individual level we can control the air pollution. First, control at the source level. First, use only unleaded petrol. Use fuel that have low sulfur and ash content. Plantation of trees. Industrial and waste disposal sites should be situated outside the city center. Use catalytic converter to help control the emission of carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide and hydrocarbons. Then houses, schools, restaurants and parks should not be located on busy streets. Then second one is how to control the air pollution at the industrial level by using different equipment. Emission rates should be restricted to permissible limit. Second, air pollution control equipment must be made mandatory. Continuous monitoring of the atmosphere to know the emission of level is important. Equipment used to control air pollution are scrubber, cyclone separator, baghouses, electrostatic precipitator are used for the reducing particulate matter. Here we see the two equipment. First is the electrostatic precipitator and second one is a cyclone. Then third one is how to control the air pollution at individual level. First, reforestation or more and more plantation of the plant help more in pollution prevention than pollution control. Use renewable energy resources like solar energy, hydroelectric energy, then wind energy. These are the renewable energy resources. Again, reuse, recycle and reduce. These are the 3 methods are always useful for reducing the air pollution. Accept the eco-friendly technology, use eco-friendly products, use machines in well-ventilated areas, use less polluting substances for cleaning agent, paints and other products, use of organic manure instead of chemical fertilizers and pesticides, reduce the garbage or recycle the garbage or composting the garbage. This one is the another solution for reducing the air pollution. Here we study about the what is the meaning of air pollution, nature of air pollutant, sources, and what is the impact on human being. And after that one we study about the effect of air pollution on environment, and then what is the control measures of air pollution.